Welcome to Techcybo.com. This is part 3 of 3-tier architecture C# Windows tutorial. So in the last video we created registration form. It saves the employee data in database. If you are not yet watched previous videos, either you watch the video or download the project files, links in the description. This is important. So you can simply follow this video without any complication. In this video I will show you how to select values from database with Datatable. So I will show you this concept with a login system. So let's create a login form to get username and password from user. If you skip the last video, download the project file, extract the zip file and open the project file. Now let's get started. Let's create a new Windows form to create our login controls. In Solution Explorer, left-click on your GUI layer, select Add, Windows Form. Name your Windows form and click Add. Add a label for username. Add a text box to type the username. Repeat the process for password. Add a login button. We don't want to display the maximize button and minimize button. Change the form border style property to fixed tool window. Now, when user click the login button, we need to open the employee MDI form. So to do this, add a new Windows form. Set is MDI container to true. Now open informations.cs. To store our username and password, we can reuse the variable that are created for our registration form. Open login form, and double-click login button to create a button click event. Like form1.cs, add namespace for BA layer and BE layer. Also create public object for informations class file and operations class files. In button click event, link the variables and controls. So to check the login credentials, we need a data table to store the data received from the database. So create a Datatable object DT in partial class. Create a new method in operation class to check the username and password and assign its values to the datatable. Click the Generate Method stub to create login operation method. Now create a new SQL command object. In command text, we need to select the username and password from the EMP register table. So our SQL query to select the data is: select star from EMP register, where username equals our variable that stored the user input from the username text box, and password equals our variable that stored the user input from the password text box. so it returns a data table, so we use the executeReader function from DBConnection class. Now our login operation is created. Now with a if statement, we can check the user input is true or false. When our data table fills with value, the login is successful. So create MDI employee form object to open the form when user login. Run our project. Now you can see that the start page is form 1. So we need to change it to the login page. Open program.cs. Change form 1 to login. Run the project. Now we successfully logged in. But the problem is the login page still showing. Use this .hide to hide the login form. And add a else statement to show invalid message box. Now run the project. You can see when we type invalid data it shows the message box. And in successful login it shows the employee MDI. Also to hide the password, change the password char property to asterisk. That's it guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up, it helps our channel a lot. Thank you, see you in the next episode.